me. I wanted to explore these, so I thought I'd bring you with. I bought these over in South Dakota a couple of years ago when I took a trip out to look at some of these places with older fireworks, and I came back with quite a load. And this is what I've got. There are two different packages. They look very similar. They're retro-y looking, yeah, these are pretty similar in looks. The price is the same, $10 for a 6-pack. The tape adhesive is dried out. And this one's really dried out, but this one feels lighter than this one. I noticed that there was a weight difference between these two when I got back from South Dakota, and I had them in the garage, and I was showing you my my stash when I got these. And I said, well, I got to look into these more closely. I was suspicious. So yeah, I looked at the, I felt them. This one has a little bit of thicker gauge cardboard than this one here, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But, oh, see, the adhesive on that broke free. These have been around for a while. So, and I looked at this. Actually, I can't. This one does feel heavier, but I think it's just because of the packaging. But I can feel that, I can squish that, and it's squishy. These look to be 1.5 inch. And this, only slightly bigger. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look inside. That looks to be a ball shell. This one, however, doesn't. You can see how narrow this one is. This one looks like a normal lift ball cup, but this one does not. This one's kind of glittery. It looks like a different lift. There we go. It is a different lift. There's a clay. Red clay. And it's flat. There she goes. There that is. The tape drying out like that, I don't know if that necessarily means anything, because I got these from South Dakota and the air out there is always dry, practically. I was out there and I had a good time going through the Badlands of South Dakota, and it was 90 degrees out, and I just had the windows open. I didn't need no AC on. I just needed a little bottle of water, and I was fine. I was not sweating. I didn't do an awful lot of exertion. I just went out there and took a lot of video and photographs. But yeah, it was great weather. Let's take a look at the guns. very thin tube on this one. And this one's thicker. So yeah, it did feel heavier. So it's twice as thick. But anyway, I seen videos on these ones here. There are some people with videos of this one, and yeah, they look kind of weak, and I was going, oh no, I hope all mine aren't like that, but they're not. And I don't know how many of this type I've got versus this type here. I hope I don't have many of these. I think I only got 2 of them. And I hope, because I kind of looked at all of these, and I was looking for the lacquer